Now your head belongs to me. And you'll never have it again, loser. Show you the cutscenes, and then when it's something more, then we get to the more. But I don't think this gameplay is going to be long.
What?
And after these, I can also. Oh yeah, remember this part? My invention. Whenever my last video was, I'll pop it up on screen. It's probably been a couple months, probably 3 or 4 months. No lie.
Your Majesty!
Sonia, do something!
Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh my God, that face! Oi! How's it going, fairies? It's your girl, Mimi. And this is it, y'all. This is it. After 2 years, almost 3, because Valentine's Day makes our anniversary. We're gonna be doing this channel for 3 years now, y'all. After 2 years, almost 3, we are finally getting ready to be done with Tears of the Kingdom, mate. Oh my God. Y'all, I ain't got a lot to say. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! You guys have probably just seen my last video that I just uploaded, which was Little Nightmares 3. We got like 1 or 2 more episodes full of that, because we have like technically 1 chapter, and then we have like the DLC, which I plan on getting for you guys and stuff. So I guess like two chapters. I'm probably not going to roll it into 1, especially if it's like an hour long, because this last video was 2 hours long. So nip that in the bud. We're not doing it. What else ended up happening? Y'all, I had my birthday. Happy birthday! Yay! I had my birthday. I'm gonna upload some pictures, of course, so you guys can see on screen. They may be a little blurred because it's not showing, but I ended up going into medieval times, which you can actually see right here with like the little IP thing. I ended up getting the VIP. I was a royal. I even ended up catching a carnation. Well, I didn't catch it. Ended up falling behind me. My sister grabbed it for me. I got a carnation, and I was just so excited. And yeah, holiday is officially over, thankfully, and stuff. So I get to chill a little bit for my job, though I do plan on trying to get another one so I can get my money up, so I can do more stuff that I want to do for you guys, for me, for music, for everything that's not a job that ain't paying shit and stuff. So whatever. I'm planning on making list of final episodes of Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully, I don't know what the future of that may be, so we'll see. But I do plan on this being the finale for Tears of the Kingdom. As far as I remember, all we have to do is get the memories, see Queen Sonia, and then we have to head to Ganondorf. I think this is the memories is the final key to figuring out where Ganondorf actually is, because when we actually tried to go find Ganondorf, that man was nowhere to be found. So but yeah, guys, I don't have a lot to say. I just wanna I didn't think the volume was working. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have much to say, y'all. I'm actually really excited and stuff for this. So let's start. That's fucking loud, per the usual. How have you guys been doing? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? How was your break? I hope you guys had a wonderful time, because I surely did it. Well, I mean, more so on like just all the work that I had to do. But outside of that, I had a great Christmas. I had a great New Year's and stuff, whatever. So I had a really good time. And I don't know, y'all. I look very forward to this year. What was I doing? Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. Let me turn this down. And stuff. I think I have an idea. Yeah, this is where I... Okay. Hold on. Stop. Y'all, I haven't... I'm using my other controller because my Switch controller is acting stupid. No. I'm using my Switch controller, like my, this controller, this type of controller, because my Switch controller is acting dumb. But if I remember correctly, when I was playing around with this and stuff, when we're going up, I don't know where Impa is specifically. She's not down here anymore, so... Did I get this memory per chance? Oh wait, I think this is the wrong one. You found one in the mistake. Oh yeah, I am in the wrong place. Wait, hold on. Wait. Y'all, I don't remember where you're supposed to go to find the memories. Look at all these pictures. Just be doing shit. Is it here? Oh yeah, it is here. Ah, okay. Let's watch this together. I forgot I did this. Shh.
What? Oh dear.
Bad bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. You fine and your husband thick.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Okay. So yeah, we ended up finding out, obviously Zelda went into the past and stuff or whatever. I think when I watched this, I like cut it off for myself because I was like, oh no, this is essential to the gameplay. So I actually didn't see all of that and stuff. It feels good to see Thickums again. After disappearing into the depths under the castle, Zelda wakes up to meet two strangers who introduce themselves as King Rauru and Queen Sonia. She's left startled by suspicions that she's heard those names before. Now, I guess we're going probably all over Hyrule. I don't know how many of these things are, but I think for y'all, at least the way that I'm thinking about editing this, I think I'm probably just going to skip to these places, show you the cutscenes, and then when it's something more, then we get to the more. But I don't think this gameplay is going to be long. And after these memories, we end up going to fight Ganondorf. You found one of the mysterious dragon tears within the geoglyph and received a vision about Princess Zelda by investigating it. Impa thinks that the mystery of the geoglyphs might connect to something that's inside the Forgotten Temple. It's located somewhere along the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. So we already know, we low-key already know where that is and stuff. It doesn't really matter. No. See, I'm so used to using what's called. I haven't been playing Tears of the Kingdom. whenever my last video was, I'll pop it up on screen. It's probably been a couple months, probably 3 or 4 months, no lie. As much as I love Tears of the Kingdom, I told y'all I'm kind of just ready for it to get done with. This was supposed to be my first video in 2026, but stuff happened, holiday happened, so it ended up being little nightmares. Not a big deal. But it has been a while since I played this, so I've kind of forgotten how to do this. This is also my favorite flower. I love blue nightshades. They're so pretty. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's your big ass. Scaring the hell out of me. Thought it was a monster coming up and said, please! I don't got my buttons right just yet. When do I ever? Okay. We know it's down here. Let me grab a couple. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I see why they gave the option to turn y'all off. Okay, this is. Oh, don't stop with your shit. Don't stop with your shit. You will be hit with a rock hammer. Oh, you bitch. Hey. No. Don't hit him, Univo. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Now your head belongs to me. And you'll never have it again, loser. Oh. If y'all hear me coughing and stuff, y'all, I just got over a cold too, so this little hee is gonna sound like Alright. Where'd she go? Oh, Link, I am pleased that you come here as well. To be honest, Lady Ember deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Ember grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. What? What are y'all... What? I think it's that monster at the top, maybe. I don't know. You saw Kaido at the entrance of the Forgotten Temple. He said that he's come here with Impa to find something inside that connected to the geoglyphs. She apparently gone deeper into the temple. See what you can discover in this mysterious place. Okay. I don't know what y'all so defensive over, but go off. Oh, that. Those hoes? I'm not worried about them. To be honest, I can give less than a damn about them. They going to sleep anyway. They not bothering me. And I ain't bothering them. Yeah, there's a shrine somewhere, but I never found it. I can care less what they got going on. Like I said, I'm not really trying to drag out this gameplay, y'all, and stuff. I've enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. I've enjoyed the whole thing, and obviously, like, once the series is like officially over and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna end up playing this on my own time, actually exploring. I know I said like we were gonna sit over there and do like some of the side quests, which I'm not opposed to, but do I think I'm gonna do all the side quests? No, I think the one I'm definitely gonna do for y'all is Lurlin. Oh, I had a thing in here already. Impa. But am I opposed to it? No. But I'm not gonna do like every side quest for y'all. That's not happening. Oh, I never opened this. How long was this here? I came in here. Okay. We're gonna pretend. What up, Shorty? Oh, Link. Thank you again for your help with the balloon.
Yeah.
I believe there is something related with the geoglyph somewhere here within the temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best.
Mm-hmm.
Where could it be? Geoglyphs. I don't remember seeing anything about the geoglyphs. I remember seeing that Hylia is knocked over. I'm assuming this happened. I think I had said it. I'm assuming this happened due to like everything like because of Ganondorf, everything like toppled over. The goddess statue has been toppled. Freaky, creepy. Don't like it. Was it toppled before? I don't know. I don't remember. I know I came in here, but I truly don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, I did come in here. Now, does this have something to do with the geoglyphs? I don't know. What was I supposed to do with here? Did I already do? I think I already did what I was supposed to do with here because it's already open. I'll take those. Right, it was a mini map of Hyrule. So currently, we got that one. Is it this one? It gotta be this one. It has to be. So we already collected one memory. We're at the second one. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in total. But it looks like... Oh. I'll shut up then. The geoglyph look like the actual temple itself. Oh. Ah, this place. Lady Emperor, let's head down. We must investigate up close. She's talking about, this place. Why am I surprised? Emperor been around. So, oh, look at us and shout. Oh, she's so cute. Cutest old lady. Oh. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the first one we saw was a geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village.
Oh!
It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. Yeah. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? Oh! There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Emperor, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey? Oh. She just ignored the hell out of him. Did you leave your wife for some cocos? Shut up. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are awaiting the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues how this could lead us to Princess Zelda. What the hell? Popping up out of nowhere. Inside the Forgotten Temple in the map of Hyrule and 11 murals related to the geoglyphs. It seems that these geoglyphs appeared in various places after the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. You have 10 left to investigate. Okay, so... did I not already take a picture of this? Because I do remember coming in here. I guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna go... I mean, honestly, to be real, the geoglyphs are not really hard to, like, see. To be real. The geoglyphs are not hard to really see. The thing is that I don't think they want me to come back. I'm like, where the fuck is Rito Village? Wait, what the fuck was it? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. The geoglyphs aren't really hard to, like, particularly see. That's the thing. Actually, let me see. Is it a sky island that's somewhere around here? No. God, I hate it here. They stand out. They're really bright, especially, like, at nighttime. So I don't think it's really going to be a big deal to try to find these. Like I said, the plan is see what they're talking about, get to the cutscene, and stuff. I don't think this is, fingers crossed, I don't think this is going to be a super long gameplay like it has been in the past. Oh, the one thing I do miss about Ravioli's Gale is being able to just shoot in the air. They have long passed. Granted, I don't think I remember how many years. I think they said that it's like pushing toward. They never specifically said, but it seemed like it's been a few years since the first part of the game. I think it's been like maybe between like 5 to 8 years. Alright, because now I... No, deadass, where is it? Oh! Pass by. Hee hee hee. Okay, here we go, y'all. Boo-hoo and woe is me. Ah! My eyes!
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
Wow.
A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Is.
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
Mm-hmm.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
You said my side.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
Listen
We'll
to the
tell
pretty lady.
everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too.
What, am I dirty?
I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Whatever you say, fine shit. He's super thick, he's super thick, eh? Oh. Whose mind are we looking through? Okay, y'all, there's 2 down. Okay. And so we got that. The next one... It never fails. Every time I record in Legend of Zelda, something happens outside. Ah! No! Get down! I see a hole to hell. That's what I see. can also. Oh yeah, remember this part?
My
invention! Alrighty. I sure hope a tree doesn't come to life and beat my ass. Alright, where's that silly little tear? You know, y'all are no help. Just need y'all to know that. Zero help whatsoever. The thing is that the tear kind of... Oh, there it is. It blends in sometimes. Ew. Why am I wet? Oh, yeah, the rain. Yeah. Oh, my eyes. I wonder if these tears are left behind like Zelda crying or something like that. Maybe they are. Maybe that's why I could see what she was doing.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
Freaky ass color.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body.
Astral projector.
Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
She's so cute. Little bug-eyed. But Zelda is cute. Damn! 29 minutes already went by. Adorable. If I had to guess, if these supposed to be like the dragon tears, I think this has, it probably has something to, if I had to guess, if these are supposed to be the dragon's tears, I'm assuming this is Zelda and so forth. I'm assuming these are the tears of the memories maybe that she left behind in order to remember, or in this case, Link, to see what she was going through. Also, because I can low-key hear my audio breaking up during the cutscenes and stuff. And it might be doing this during, I see another one over there in the corner. And so, it might also be doing this during the game as well. Hopefully not. If it is, I'm just going to play somebody else's gameplay. What is this play? Okay, well, I don't have time for that. Y'all not about to beat my ass while I'm on the look for this. The trees are really my biggest ops. What was that noise? Oh, the thing. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Use to my advantage so I can see a little bit higher. Oh, I didn't take my hat off. Oh, I look stupid. Oh my. Oh. Ow. Oh, this is where the Great Plateau was. Hairline crazy.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
RDM. Oh my god. How's that? A Madolga? Oh yeah, he controlling it. Wow. Hey.
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought!
Oh, look at the Hylians.
It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
That blast wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough.
No, it will not be fine shit.
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
And that's when he started his shit. Okay. Okay, I got it, y'all. Okay, so the one thing that we already do know for a fact is that we know Ganondorf ended up sitting over there and he ended up taking Raru's girl from him in order to get the secret stone. So I think we know what's about to come next. Oh, look, it's our artist friend. I forgot what he be wanting. It's hot as hell out here. Might as well dress appropriate. Wait, do I have the clothes from here? Hell no, I never got my freak nasty clothes. How much money do I got? 29 fucking rupees. I'm broke. And it shows. Y'all, you know what was worse about the fact that I was sick? I was sick and Mother Nature was whooping me and I got a fucking canker sore right here. I hate it here so bad. It's right here. Oh, I thought it was gonna be on this. You know what? Get your big ass up there. Hey, look at that cool pyramid in the back. See, we getting these quickly, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna see because I'm already an hour in and stuff. Y'all gonna see these cutscenes and hop on to the next. But I think, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use somebody else up because I can hear this stuff crackling. Shh, quiet.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies.
He's such a liar.
On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
Bullshit,
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife.
Why he say it like
Your
that?
Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive.
Marrying a Hylian woman?
It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence.
Oh, he started shit.
All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come.
See, he know he bullshit.
Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
He's moving like Professor What's-His-Name from Hogwarts.
King Rauru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
Keep your enemies, son.
There is nothing to worry about.
Oh, Sonya.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously Zelda doesn't know, like, everything that's happened technically in the past and stuff or whatever. This is honestly some of this stuff that she's reliving is like freshly new for her. However, I don't know, I guess like in Breath of the Wild she technically fought Ganon and stuff. She never fought Ganondorf and stuff. And we technically never did either. We ended up fighting a mash of different creations that Ganondorf made. So I guess it makes sense that she doesn't know, but you think like they would get the correlation Ganon, Ganondorf, like, and considering Zelda is from 10,000 years in the future, she should know the history of Ganondorf and what he brings. So I don't know, like it throws me off. Like we saw the Triforce shoot out when they joined in Hyrule and stuff. I don't know. Something's just always seemed like it's something missing. Also, did y'all peep Ganondorf got his gold eyes and stuff? Granted, this makes sense because this is the Ganondorf from the very, almost one of the very, if not the very first Ganondorf. He's probably one of the first and stuff. He has his golden eyes. By this time, the genes was not pushed out because now it's more common for Gerudo women to have green eyes due to breeding with Hylians. But I mean, it's funny because I think this is also like Loki paying a homage. I don't know which Ganondorf specifically did this. I think it was Ocarina of the Time, big-eared Ganondorf, when he also came before the king and he sat over there and was trying to make it seem like, oh, he was cool with him. I mean no ill harm. And he did. Oh, I see it. Okay, this is the one from Hyrule. I see it. Or is that Sonya? I can't tell. Why does it feel like I'm not moving? Am I moving? Okay, yeah, no, I am. It's the clouds. I felt like I was just sitting in place. But Ganondorf did this before. Ganondorf did this before in Ocarina of Time, which is obviously a later version of him and stuff. One thing I did, I plan on like asking to this Legend of Zelda group that I am in and stuff, because I don't fully understand it. Oh, that's why I switched. It's the gravity, I forgot. Ah! You saw me. That's your business. One question that I did... Oh. One question that I did end up having was if Ganondorf is born... Well, we don't even know if Ganondorf is born every 100 years. We know Gerudo males, Gerudo voles are born every 100 years. Correct. But if Ganondorf was sealed away for 10,000 years, one of these first Ganondorfs, because as far as we know, Skyward Sword happened first, we saw demise, and then the curse started, and we're assuming this is the first ever Ganondorf. My confusion is more so on during the time that Ganondorf was sealed away, he was in what could only be like known as like a stasis and stuff, or I'm probably not thinking of the right word, but basically he was like in this frozen state of purgatory. He wasn't dead, but he technically wasn't alive either. So what kind of confuses me about that whole thing is that as the 100 years passed on, y'all, I think we finna lose Sonya. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh look, Emma's here. During the 100 years that she was, during those each 100 years and stuff, does that mean that there was another Gerudo male running around, or did the Gerudo sit over there after Ganondorf's actions, sit over there and like get rid of him? But we also know at some point in time, eventually when Ganondorf came back, like Ocarina of Time, he forced them to do shit. So I don't know, it just seems strange. Like, I just don't believe Ganondorf was the only male. I think there were other males, but either they're not significant to his Gerudo history, or they just got rid of them. Well, if it isn't Link. So you're investigating the geoglyphs too, then. How diligent of you. You know... Okay. Oh, it's right here. I thought it would have been near her eye. Alright, y'all. I think we finna say goodbye to our beautiful baby girl. And these are definitely tears. Tears of the kingdom. It all makes sense, doesn't it? They're crying. Zelda was crying all over the kingdom. Okay, shh. Ooh, how pretty.
Oh!
Who toes?
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home.
Oh, look, she got the Triforce.
But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
You so nosy.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
True.
I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Okay, I guess not here. So, we know what Ganondorf did. Like, that's the thing. Like, we know what his aim is for. He definitely, like as he was looking, he was like, should I take Raru's? Should I take this new girl? Which is, if you think about it too, like, low-key Zelda is, I mean, they brought her in the past. Something brought her in the past and stuff, whatever it was her power or whatever. But if you think about it, Zelda technically is an anomaly. Like, if we being like completely and utterly honest and stuff, Zelda is technically an anomaly and stuff. She's not supposed to be here. Like, at all. She's not supposed to be here. She's not supposed to be anywhere in this past and stuff. And her being here is honestly also changing some type of trajectory in time. And maybe it's to also just obviously help her with her her powers and stuff, whatever. But I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just you know, the one thing that I would like, and hold me to this if I predicted future me. I'm gonna go music game. Because Lord knows I'm gonna play every Legend of Zelda game there is and stuff. What I believe may end up happening after this game and stuff, if it goes into the next like line of what the get down into the next line of the timeline and stuff of this, because supposedly Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is supposed to pull everything back into one timeline again. What color did I pick? Purple? Yeah. And stuff. If I had to assume and stuff, whatever, I would probably end up saying that because of Zelda traveling in the past, it may end up having, even though she's doing some good, it may end up having some issues with time later on, and it might end up affecting stuff like in the back. Like, think of like I always say this because it's like the most recent thing of time and stuff, whatever. Think of like how what is that movie? Think about how what's it called is being played out. The with Miguel in them, with Miles in them and stuff. Think about how like that is being played out. Miles is technically an anomaly and stuff, whatever. And his actions of what he's doing and where he is will have bigger problems later on down the line with time. I feel like that's the same thing that's going to end up happening, if not in the next one, in the future Legend of Zelda game. Like, oh, this past Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom time thought she was doing such good, and although it helped us defeat Ganondorf and stuff, it has now low-key caught oh god, it has caused some backlash basically, because you can't mess with time without something bad happening, or as many know it as the butterfly effect. Oh, did all that for hot nothing. Phooey.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh. Ganondorf, you and your foolishness.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Is.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
I don't hear. Punch her right in the fucking back. Zelda, shit, do something! Did he punch her or did he stab her? Oh, okay. Oh, he just punched the shit out of her back. I know getting hit by that big ass thick man hurts.
Your Majesty!
Zelda, do something!
Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh my god, that face. no way. Shut up. Y'all. Ain't no way he killed Queen Sonya with a punch in her back. And they said, "We got you, Ganondorf." He said, "Have that." Have at thee. Get your hands off me. Okay, this is what the other one is. I should change off. Ganondorf really just sat on there and say, "Take that." You telling me that's how he took out Queen Sonya? With a punch in the back? And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ganondorf is a big man. This man is, I believe, about... Not those. Ganondorf is about like 7'3", 7'5". He's a huge Gerudo. And if I had to guess, he's about 300, 400 pounds of mass muscle. So, it kind of makes sense. Does it help that it's nighttime? No. Does it help that, what is that thing called? Shut that shit up. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. You will be lunch. Thank you. We definitely gonna need food, because, we definitely gonna get whooped on. I'll tell you that right now. Give me some type of height advantage. Oh, mother. You see what I mean? This stuff blends in. Alright. On to the next. I know Rauru about to be pissed. You punched my lady?
Queen Sonya! Queen Sonya!
He do not care.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Yeah, it's tarnished. Yeah. Why so fat? It look like a kidney stone. You know, maybe it's because he a big ass nigga. Right on that fat ass.
I can feel my strength surging.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Yuck. It's really cool. It ain't that funny now. So what's interesting in detail that I see and stuff is that Ganondorf's like the bottom of his kimono or whatever you want to call whatever he's wearing and stuff, or was wearing and stuff. It looks exactly like what Demise had going on. I'm gonna put a side by side picture and stuff. It looks exactly the same, which makes sense. That is his predecessor, I guess you could say. And stuff. We got two. We got a few though. Okay, so the next one. Talking about you failed, huh? You really telling me Sonya sat over there and she died from a punch in her back? And that's like not to like diss Sonya and stuff, whatever. But come on, I thought when they like Loki hinted at the fact that Ganondorf did kill his wife and stuff, whatever. I thought they meant it like in the way of not like that, to be real. I thought like when they mentioned it, I thought they meant like in my head, like, oh, Sonya ends up getting like stabbed, like he ends up, you know, like obviously it wasn't gonna be super brutal because again, Nintendo has to stay somewhat family friendly, but I thought like it wasn't just gonna be a, I mean, again, he a good 300, 400 pounds of muscle. Ganondorf a big nigga. His stone is the size of a kidney stone. So, you know, I'm not dissing Sonya. I'm not dissing Sonya. I like that beautiful queen. Oh, damn. I thought she was just unconscious. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she is unconscious because she said Sonya needs you, but she probably, I mean, we know she dies from her injuries and stuff because they've been told us Ganondorf took her out of there. Two-piece to ass. I said, damn. Ganondorf. You ain't have to do her like that. You could have easily just been mine. Thanks. Then she could have been, Rauru, he took my stuff. Once again, we're making everything so like a goat head. And they kind of look like goats, I guess. Oh, here it is. To be honest with you, I truly can't even say what kind of animals the zone I do look like. I didn't. I wonder what they're based off of.
King Rauru, We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda.
Hello.
And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Really just had a win 2-piece, my girl. I'm still stuck on this. That to a punch. This is the Temple of Time that we were in.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Yeah, Rauru. Yeah. You all serve to die. Okay. This one we saw already. So this one is it on the plateau? No. It's like over here in the foreign regions. Just before I never have nothing up here. What was I doing? Playing in my ass? Oh wait, no, they didn't die. What am I talking about? I'm talking about they died. Their predecessors. No way. Yeah, their predecessors. That's the right word, right? The people after them. Their descendants are the ones who died to Ganon. Well, Ganon. You caused so much chaos. I can fix him. The delusion. He's a good man, Savannah. At least in my story. Well, no. I'm not gonna say Ganondorf is like, quote unquote, a good man and stuff, whatever. But he's not as maniacal as the story makes him. I think I did hear a rumor or a fan hope that in the next Legend of Zelda game, people are kind of hoping that we actually end up getting Ganondorf's side of the story a little bit. Oh God. Y'all ain't got no water over here. God. But people are kind of hoping that we get a better insight of what Ganondorf's story is, like his motives and things of that nature and stuff. And I think I've said it before and stuff, whatever, like, I kind of would hope for that too, because we've heard Zelda and Link's story over 1,000,001 times, and others that are also included, but we've never really gotten an in-depth story to, like, what Ganondorf has going on, outside of, you know, what was it? Outside of, what was that one called? I truly don't remember. What was it? Wind Waker. Wind Waker. When Ganondorf gave a small explanation of how basically he wanted to get his women out of the deadly heat and the freezing nights of the desert, and he said that basically when he looked to Hyrule, that's when he saw Hyrule and stuff. He saw green. He saw people not fighting for their lives and stuff, whatever. But when it came to him and his women, that just wasn't the case. That was his biggest motive for trying to bring Hyrule out of the sea and stuff. He was like, I guess, like, he thought in his mind, like, you know, hey, the king of Hyrule gone. I don't believe he served Hyrule to its best, because I say that all the time and stuff. Ganondorf thinks as any, like, so dusty on this screen. I can't see a damn thing. I feel like Ganondorf acts in the way like in a ruler would and stuff, whatever. He's like, I don't think that you rule in the capacity that I think I could rule. I think I could do it much better than you and stuff. So get out the way. And of course, that never actually works out for Ganondorf to begin with, because he has to steal and stuff, whatever. It worked for him in one timeline, which was the Ocarina of Time timeline, but because of Ganondorf's heart and stuff, whatever, and possibly because of, not, I was gonna say Daruk, Demise's, like, the way that Demise is and stuff, having a hold on him and stuff, whatever, maybe his anger and stuff, mixing in as a Demon King and stuff, whatever. It just, it never seems really good, like a good chance for Ganondorf to ever really, like, do anything else. But I don't know. I think it's more to Ganondorf's character outside of, like, oh, I'm evil and oh, look at me and rawr. Like, I think it's so much more to Ganondorf's character than just that. Like, I think Ganondorf has more to his character than just those small factors. What the hell is this on the most random slope? What am I even looking at? Is it a spear? I just spit. Found that stupid crow. Oh, here it is. Stupid ass spots. Oh, let me change my clothes. I think this one is the Dragon Tears. Oh, we're in the underground part of Central Hyrule, or where everybody is right now. She really died to a punch. It's not funny. He lost his wife.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time.
Yes, he
In
does.
tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
True that, true that. You ain't never lied.
And you will.
Die. Sacrifice yourself.
Maybe so.
What you
It is
mean,
my
maybe?
duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment.
Yeah.
And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Yeah, tickles you. Oh God.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
It ain't to save your life. Look at that beautiful head clipping through the ground.
The reason I am here.
I'm 6 recording. To be honest, maybe the reason Zelda is there now is maybe because Rauru didn't have Sonya and stuff, whatever, technically. So now that Zelda is there, she has the same power, if not greater power and stuff, whatever, than Sonya. So maybe that's the reason. Okay. It should be somewhere here. If I had to guess, that'll be my guess, is that she's there for the sake of replacing Sonya. She technically is Sonya's descendant. They're both in the line of Hylia and stuff. So maybe she's there to alter something. Like maybe Zelda being there and stuff, whatever, changes something, but I would have been mad as hell. You took me out with a punch in my back. When I catch you. And Zelda said it herself, he lasts 10,000 years. And just in a mummified state, though. And still, what does she get involved with it? Because they the only one that would mummify everybody. They knew! I'm not taking them out the equation.
They managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, not sure you'll be able to stop him.
You ain't got no faith. The dirty ass dress. Ring, ring, girl. Come get this master sword. Ring a ding a ding. Is that you?
Master Sword.
Yeah, take care of that for me.
How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe?
She going crazy. She hearing voices again.
You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Because they ain't had a master sword. Because I wasn't born back then. They ain't had that master sword. They couldn't take him out.
Here. It's something only I can do.
True that.
We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You was sent back to become the dragon, so I would have my sword in the future.
Forever changed. Link! You must find me.
You know, if I had got these in the right order and stuff or whatever, like if I had got this one and then went to go see her as a dragon, would have made it more impactful. But hey! What the hell? Oh, hey girl. Oh. Is that the last one? It gotta be, because I think we're on number 11. Alright, I'm going. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my stuff. Okay, it's still running. I had to... Lately, my recording be going off. You visit all 11 geoglyphs and witness the memories in the dragon's tears. Afterwards, a light dragon appeared above you and shed a new tear. The tear seems to have fallen on the Rift Peninsula in the Akala region. Alright. Luckily, we already got the shrine here, so... For future me, I am hoping that by the time we get to like this point in like the cuts, we like at the 30-40 mark. I feel like this should not take an hour of content. Hey, look! Ooh! Pirate ships. Ooh. Okay, the beautiful tear should be here. Let's have out the master sword, just for shits and giggles. Okay, y'all, this is final one. Wow, it looks so nice. Big old football stadium.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Okay, he's
The
crazy.
sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
I wonder who those other dragons are then.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, because she died. Well, yeah, she passed away due to fighting Ganon. And this is the one we met in the future.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Gandalf was smart. He would have took all these shits.
You must. Protect them all!
Oh my god! I ain't like that. What? Yes! Yeah, that's why I figured it came from Zelda. I figured it came from her. All those tears was hers. I figured that. That's why it holds her memories. Oh, our sweet girl. She had to really be by herself for real for like 10,000 years though. Oh, the Silent Princess is behind us. Where we going? Oh, Zelda. Now what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it here. However, I know y'all like, wait a minute, you said this is the finale. I don't want this being so long that it takes forever to come out. Y'all know that. And we're at the 2:30 mark. Like the 2-hour 30 mark and stuff, whatever. I want to see if anything else is said, or if it's just pretty much once again them saying like, hey, you need to go down below. And I think that's what Joshua is going to tell me again. Yeah, because she wants us to find this, but I still haven't found it yet. Yeah, you discovered something. Oh. You defeated Kogo? Well, of course you did. You're the swordsman. So you gave me any clues about Princess Zelda? Oh no, nothing, huh? Well, even so, that's one less danger for the princess. I'm not surprised you did all this. You're the swordsman. I'll be in harder into the depths, so just let me know if you find anything else. So yeah, no, it's something that I'm missing. And I'm not 100% on what it is just yet that I am missing from this. Like, I'm not 100%. Like, it just says, like, you're supposed to go in the depths. Joshua has some information and then go find Ganondorf. But specifically where Ganondorf is, supposedly is here. But we can't get here through the depths. We have to go through, I think, the castle to get there. I don't know, y'all. I might have to look up a little tutorial or something, because I wonder if damn! Okay, y'all. So, this is what I'm gonna do. If I end up continuing this episode, if it doesn't take as long as I thought it did, then y'all will just see me looking different and we'll keep going. If not, look on the timestamp and stuff. I'll include my outro in this outfit if this is the case and stuff, whatever. If not, then we'll just keep going forward and stuff. But as for right now, because we're so deep into this game, I'm pretty sure the aren't going to take that long to edit and stuff or whatever. Ganondorf has caused a mess. We've seen the full story. We know the history. We know everything that's going on. Now it seems like the final thing to do is to go destroy Ganondorf. However, I'm not too sure if we're going through the castle, if we're not going technically underground, but it does say something about the ruins. So I may have to look into specifically where we're supposed to be going in order to get this final scene with Ganondorf. If I'm not mistaken, Ganondorf is probably going to have, if I had to guess, he's probably going to have probably about 3 forms. His original form, his Ganon form, and then the final form that we ended up seeing when he took Queen Sonia's stuff. So we're probably going to have like about 3 fights. To be real with you, I've got to get my hearts up. I've got to go to some more, anyway, some more of these, the rock things and stuff, some more dungeons and stuff. I gotta go to some more dungeons. I gotta honestly cook up some more food, and I gotta get my weapons a little bit better, because I know this battle with Ganondorf is going to be intense and it's going to be a lot. So if this is the end of this episode, hold on. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure the recorder was still recording. If this is the end of this episode, then you guys will know and stuff. Otherwise, we'll just keep going, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you fairies enjoyed this gameplay. I was hoping that this was gonna be the last one. It may be, it may not. We'll have to see for future self and stuff or whatever. If it is, we got one more gameplay and then we are officially done with this whole thing. And yeah. So like I said, I hope you fairies enjoyed this gameplay. I hope to see you in the last episode of Tears of the Kingdom. And I can't wait to see you in our next game. Goodbye.